I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been to many parks at all. The extent of my park travels have been my home park of Canada's Wonderland, Disney in Florida, and Busch Gardens Williamsburg when I was still terrified of coasters. I'm still ashamed of that to this day. I missed every credit there. The one benefit that this gives me is that I can use bucket list coasters for content. Why is this in the script? Oh my. Also, just a disclaimer, this list will only include North American coasters and it will be in no particular order aside from the last place coaster. These are 5 of the many coasters I'm extremely excited to hopefully get on one day. Number 5, Skyrush at Hershey Park. This is kind of a joke placement on this list, which is why it's only at number 5. Skyrush is a wing-seated Intamin hypercoaster from 2012. It's somewhat of an ordinary layout with long bank turns and strong airtime hills. The one reason I want to ride this is because of the lap bars, of course. This ride's notorious for having some of the worst restraints of any coaster out there. I want to see for myself if the lap bar really does hurt the ride experience as much as people say it does. The ride's extremely polarizing, having some people say it's the best coaster out there, and having some people saying that it's unrideable with the current trains. I personally think some people are exaggerating the discomfort of the lap bars, but again, I need to get out and ride it myself. Number 4. El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure. This ride intrigues me for the sole reason that it apparently has some of the strongest ejector out there, particularly the first 2 hills and the rolling Condor Hill. Aside from those elements, it's just an ordinary wooden coaster though. This ride also has the apparent glorious Intamin T-bars, which are apparently some of the best lap bars out there, along with the Gen 2 Intamin over-the-shoulder lap bar things, and the B&M clamshells. Excited to ride it, but it's not as unique as some other coasters out there. Number 3. The RMC Raptor Prototypes. Of course, I'm talking about Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster at Six Flags Fiesta Texas, and Railblazer at California's Great America. These are on here for a few reasons. The elephants in the room for these coasters are their incredible pacing. There are hardly any coasters out there that even come close to the Raptors in terms of pacing and intensity. These Raptors are also remarkably smooth. I really just wonder how these will feel compared to the other smooth coasters I've ridden. I haven't been on anything even close to as aggressive as an RMC Raptor, and I just wonder how the forces will affect me. Number 2. Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion. Remember how I just said that there are hardly any coasters out there that can match the intensity of an RMC Raptor? Well, this is one of them. This is widely considered to be one of, if not the most intense coasters out there. I've never blacked out on a coaster, and I really don't know how it'd feel. Also, the snaps look to have some good airtime going in, and crazy laterals right into the transitions. This ride also looks like the best paced coaster out there, aside from maybe the 400-foot accelerators. This ride leaves you catching your breath on the brakes, and it just looks like pure insanity. I'm not sure how many G's the first turn after the drop pulls, but I'm guessing it's something about 5 sustained G's, or something insane like that. That's usually enough to make you black out. It's just mad. Number 1. Cannibal at Lagoon. This is my top bucket list coaster as of now for 2 reasons. Firstly, I've never been on a beyond vertical drop. I've gotten vertical, but I haven't gone further than that. 116 degrees is also one of the steepest drops in America, or in the whole world for that matter. The second reason is that it only has lap bars. The only vertical drop I've been on was on a dive coaster with vest restraints. These aren't awfully uncomfortable or painful, but do restrict a little bit of the airtime that you'd normally get. A mad steep drop with a quite open lap bar would give you such a strong sensation of being flung out of the train. The amount of ejector airtime seems insane, even just by watching POVs. The layout afterwards also looks pretty cool, especially the Lagoon Roll, which is that crazy hang time filled inversion. I haven't experienced much hang time myself, so this would give me a prime example of it. So sorry for the short video guys, it's just I needed to release this before school started. Again, I've also been out of video ideas for a while, so I don't know when the next upload will be. Hopefully soon though, but thank you for sticking to the end. Anyways, thanks for watching, please subscribe to the next video, bye.